As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're on in Week 18. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air they go. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw here on second down. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long for him here. And that was too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. We talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. They'll come out throwing. Jump off, caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
And it's third down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. Caught by his back. Up the sideline past the 25. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Looking on first down. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Toss play, short side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Second down pass play coming. Cut out left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
There's a dive up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stop is made. Oluwafemi Oladejo.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. It is cut left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll get you back to Glendale in just a minute.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
19, Tiger, 79, 69, 69.
To throw here on first down. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Dodges another stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! Nike, your team!
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He connects with the rookie from LSU. He takes it down to the 33. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's a throw. Complete left side to Thomas. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That separation can create the big play down the field.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolf! Right there! Come 19! Come 19! 18 run! 18 run! Hut, hut!
Throwing it again here. It's inside the 10. This one's caught. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Get up!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
They're all set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Handoff now out of the gun. Has room down the left sideline. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown! The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Thomas on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him inside. They'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Throwing now off the play action. He's his running back. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Completed to his running back. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sticking to the air here. It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They'll throw to begin this drive. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Absolutely fires this one right side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll run here on first down. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They give it to him again. And he He's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First and 10 from the 43. I'll throw it. Finds his back complete. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
60 license.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Throw here, third down. Headed out right. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and 10 at the Titans.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready? Properly check. Hurt. Go check. 65 to go.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
4th and 10. They aren't moving. They're going for this. Back to throw it. That'll be the first and more. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Cut down the field, Golden. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. All set to go now from the 35. Quick toss headed left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second and 10, back to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They pitch it out to him here. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He has it on the QB sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches.
Smash, smash.
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Dump off caught by his back. Past midfield at the 45. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42. Throwing it again here. Got for big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. He's back to throw. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alert! Here we go. Set.
Running this one left. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Left thing 19. Take over.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Third. Right there. Hurt. 19 tight.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Go!
Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is second and 16.
Here we go. Back to 60. Hey, check that. Street.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
19 Cardinals. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 19.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. They'll run here following the penalty. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they end the season on a great note.